guys, my name is Miss Rebecca and I'm a program coordinator with the CARES After School program. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a really fun science project called Sunprints. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the Sunprint kit that we are going to be using today. So what this kit does is it uses a special type of paper called a cyanotype and the sun's energy to create special images. So this kit was actually provided to us by the Lawrence Hall of Science, Chevron, and the Bay Area Science Festival. So thank you so much, guys. This is awesome. So inside of the kit, you are going to find a clear piece of acrylic. And this actually comes covered in about 2 little sheets of white paper. This is to protect it from getting scratched, so you can just peel those right off. And then this black bag, which contains the cyanotype special paper that we're going to be working with. Make sure to put it back into the bag as soon as you're done with it, because if these get exposed to the sunlight, then they won't work anymore. Then we also have a piece of cardboard. I just cut this out from a box at home. And we have a bowl of water. So what we do with this kit is we're gonna use these sheets of paper on cardboard, and then we lay the acrylic sheet on top of it, and you can put items underneath here so it shows up as almost like a negative image. So what I did is I chose a couple small items from my backyard. So I just chose 2 leaves from my rose bush, and then this smaller plant that was growing in some of the rocks that I have in my garden. So in the next step, I will show you how to put everything together and we'll get started on our project. Okay, so here you can see I have my paper all set up. So remember, the order is the cardboard on the bottom, your blue paper, any items you want to put underneath it, and then your clear acrylic. And I'm gonna set it right down here in the sun so it can process. So you wanna make sure that it is in bright sunlight so it can process quickly. It says it takes up to 5 minutes, so you will see the blue sheet of paper turn white as soon as it's done. So I'm gonna go set a timer on my phone and we will be back. All right, so the picture has finished processing. So before I take this piece of acrylic off, see, you guys can see this here. That's the darker blue color that this paper was before we put it outside. And the reason that that is over there is because of the way that the sun was projecting over this. So it created a shadow, and you can see it didn't process right there. So that's pretty cool. We can actually see it working already. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to take off this piece of acrylic and move this over. And then we are taking our items off of our piece of paper. And now we are going to dip it into water. And this stops the chemical process that's happening. And we're gonna leave it to soak in the water for about 1 minute. And then we're gonna transfer it here to some paper towels so it can dry. And I will show you the finished result as soon as it's done. All right, we are ready to look at our finished project. So let's take a look. Look at how cool that looks. I think this turned out really nice. I actually kind of like right here where we have that little blue shadow that happened from the way that the sun was projecting over our paper while it was outside. So just a tip as well, if you guys don't have paper towels or regular towel that you can use at home, totally fine, don't worry about it. You can just take your paper and lay it on a flat surface to dry. Well, let's zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, so we can see where we had all of those little leaves and flowers. We can see the stem and the other leaves. This is really neat. And you can also use other items that you have in your home. You can use a key, you can use stickers, you can use other items. Just make sure that you don't have too much of a gap in between your paper and the top of the acrylic. The more distance there is between those two, it will look a little bit more blurry, but that could also be something really creative that you can play with. So I am so excited to see how these turn out for you guys. I hope you love them. Please post your results on Twitter, tag your school, tag the CARES program, and I hope you all really enjoy your Sunprints. All right, have a great day. Bye.